Hey babes, how's it going? Chadlantis. We'll be playing through the story mode of the Destiny 2 beta. It's going to be what we all presume is going to be the first mission of the game. You can choose between Titan, Hunter, or Warlock for the beta. They give you your class abilities, overview, and all that stuff. I'm going to play the Hunter because it's a fan favorite. For a lot of people, it's my favorite class as a Hunter. You get a nice little like shade step when you play this character. But anyway, whenever we start into the beta, it goes right into the first cutscene. So I'll dip out for a second and let you enjoy it.
Ikora, if you tell me this is a practical joke, well, it kills me to say it, but I would be really impressed.
Impressing you, Cade, is the easiest thing I'll do all day.
Let's get serious, people.
Zavala, this is my serious face. Can't you tell?
Ikora, what have you got?
Someone or something has sabotaged the Skyline defense systems.
And comms have been spotty for the last few hours. Every sensor beyond the wall has gone dark.
Maybe it's just the storm. Maybe it's... What are the set feeds telling us?
Nothing.
Well, that's good, right?
No. I mean, they're not there. There are no satellites.
And that's not good.
Battle stations! Everyone with me, now!
Hang on!
Repeat, tower approach. This is City Hawk 723. Anyone home? No response on any channels, even the emergency frequencies. What is going on back there? Remember when I told you that you fly too fast? Forget I said that. Fly fast.
Fly fast. I'm back. Did you miss me? I missed me. I went to a void of like not existing for a while there. It was crazy. It was really dark and lonely.
Home. Everything's gone. The tower, the city.
Everything's gone. All of it. Hello! Giant space turtles, dude. Alright, first and foremost.
Like giant space rhinos. Smash first, ask questions never.
One, unsure what those are. I think those are just ships flying around. Also, fire quality in this game, freaking great, dude. I love it. The fire quality is so good. It feels so real. Look at the little embers flying around. That just adds to it so much. You'll see the rain quality later. That's amazing. Look at the peak out there. that's where the Iron Temple is, right? Something like that. Explosions in the sky. Not talking about the band that's like post-rock instrumental, but like actual explosions in the sky. It's crazy. I love it. I'm gonna go ahead and use a grenade launcher because it's new for this game. That way y'all can see something really nice in there. It's enough talking though. Let's get back into fighting some space turtles. No matter how hard I try, I can't save that guy. That Legionary freaking has no health bars.
This is Commander Zavala. Civilians, report
just,
to evac points.
can't
Guardians,
save him.
rendezvous in the plaza. Our city will not fall.
Can't save the robot friend, man. I've tried so many things to try to save him. I just haven't been able to do so. It seems like it gets the robot.
Hey, you two, give me a sec.
Mickey Mouse.
Zavala's doing the hero thing in the plaza. Me? I've got a date with whoever's behind this. It'll be a short date.
Alright, Cade. Off to adventures. Cool. It feels like you met Mickey Mouse just now. I love it. That immersion instantly. You're like, yo, it's like a celebrity. We just saw him and like interacting. It's like seeing a celebrity in real life is what that was like. And we never got to experience that Destiny 1. And that already makes this game like so much better PvE wise. Just that little bit alone. But anyway, yeah, no matter what, like doesn't seem like you can say that. It brings like that Cabal to like 1 HP no matter what. And then he lives. You guys shoot him one time, these guys. Shax! My boy!
The path from there, it will lead you through the hangar to the plaza. I'll take care of these people.
It's a really nice raid slider.
Give them war.
So Cade 6 has an Ace of Spades and Shax has a raid slider. Makes me wonder maybe those will come back in Destiny 2. But we'll see. Poor citizens, all like dead and stuff like that. But anyway, look, it's Shax. It's like seeing a big sports star, like athlete in person. That's really cool. Grab this gun. The sure shot. I kept wanting to say sure shot because of the sights from Destiny 1. The sun shot. I'll run the sun shot because it's nice and new and exotic. It's like that. Bye, Shax. He closed the door on me. It's fine. I didn't want to say goodbye either. But no goodbyes. Only a see you later. Shouts to that movie with Denzel Washington that I forgot of. John something. I don't know. Hello. What the sun shot does is it explodes every enemy you kill, even if it's not a precision shot. Kind of like the icebreaker in Destiny 1. Plus, it looks really cool, and when you shoot it to reload, look how it glows on that middle part. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. Such a good feeling hand cannon. Looks really dope as well. The sights are really cool. The sights are on fire. It's like on fire sights. That's so cool. The exotics for a Warlock is like an electrified SMG. It's basically a Zala Supercell, but an SMG. And the Titan gets a, it's like an almost endless fight here. The Titan gets a minigun, like a rail gun, chain gun, whatever you want to call it, which is really cool as well. No crazy like visual effects like this gun and the SMG have, but it's just like kinetic. But it's really cool how it handles. You can like endlessly dodge and like melee punch finish, which is so cool. I love it. You can just constantly like dodge, barrel roll, and melee. Plus the melee heals yourself. So like I said before, regen is like really slow.
The size of that thing. It must be their command ship.
Huge. It's huge. It's huge. I always wonder how those little thrusters on the bottom that you can barely see keep it afloat while those ones just push it. You need giant freaking engines to push it forward, but those little itty bitty thrusters keeps it afloat and not plummeting to the earth. That's weird to me. That's really nitpicky and it's really irrelevant, but to me it's like really like, I don't know, it's huge for me. I don't know if I can one-shot these guys, so I just don't. I love it. Combinations. It makes me think So it took too much damage for him to really heal. It makes me think that there's gonna be a lot of other like cool combinations like that in the future. Speaking of combinations, there's like I haven't really found any crazy combinations with this weapon here. But for the Warlock, you can on the SMG you can create a healing rift and then go into what's called Vex Milk for the strike, which is like electrified water basically. You can stand in it, cast a healing rift. It heals you faster than you take damage from the electrified water.
We're not just assaulting the city.
And then
Look at the Traveler.
the Traveler.
This is a dead end. We gotta get back into the fight.
Traveler. And you activate this perk which lets you infinitely shoot while you're in the electrified Vex Milk, healing yourself enough to where you never take really damage. It's crazy. That's an awesome perk. You just infinitely shoot at stuff. And chain lightning and all that, and just, I love it.
Cabal as Red Legion. Cora, what do you got?
Rumors mostly. An elite faction of the Cabal, deathly loyal to their commander. But that is
Deathly.
irrelevant. They are attacking the Traveler. We must get to it now.
Get to it now. Get to the chopper.
Wait, we will protect our people at any cost.
Traveler.
And then the
That thing they're attaching to it.
oh, wrecking us. And then also the railgun for the Titan, you can create this like barricade that like instantly reloads. The railgun, what it does is like rapidly like it starts winding up, and after it starts winding up, it just shoots really fast. It has like 90 rounds in the mag. Oh, look, it's a ball up there. So you just like unload, rapidly shooting, and then just duck and come back up, and you're like still shooting at full speed, auto reloaded. It's cool combos with weapons and abilities and stuff. Hi, Zavala. How are you?
Incoming! Fall back to my team!
Cool.
Don't let them pass the gate. The evac shuttles are back there.
Okay. All right, y'all want to see Arc Strider? Here you go. There you go. You can do combos with Arc Strider too, which is really awesome. Like R1, R1, and R2 does this like force pulse melee blast thing, which is really dope. Okay. You can do like R1, 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 which is like 3 melees. I'll say like the way in case you reposition. Melee, melee, melee is just like the basic combo, just like regular swipes. And then you can do melee, melee, shoot, which is the force like pulse thing. You can do melee shoot, which is like a regular combo. It's not a big deal. In the air, you can just do a shoot, and it just launches you to the ground, kind of like a death from above. Fist of Havoc.
Stay inside my shield!
You got it, babe. And then also you can do just like in the air, melee, melee, shoot, which does a cool combo that launches you
Show
to the
them what
ground,
Guardians are made of!
which I'll show you right now. There you go. And then from the air, just like a death from above, but like not as far distance. So just melee shoot. It's like a swipe uppercut thing. I don't think it's very useful. But in case you need to do like a slightly distance, like range attack, when somebody is like right next to you and you don't have time to do another regular melee, you don't want to use a super energy, you can just do it quickly. There's an aspect of it that I'll show you in just a moment. I need more orbs to get another
Zavala,
super.
The last of the shuttles is away. But the speaker, he never made it. I'm going to look for him.
I've got the
Speaker.
plaza. Go with Ikora. Find the speaker.
We're on it, Commander.
Punch him. Thank you. This part of the mission is really cool because it gives you a lot of orbs. Because the Zavala keeps popping in this bubble and takes damage, just drops like 4 orbs. So you just like, you get a lot of supers to play around with right here, which is really cool. It's kind of like how a lot of first missions in games give you like all the abilities and you get to test like how powerful you could be. Anyway, here's the dodging. The infinite dodges. That's the melee, melee, melee combo. The infinite dodges is a big deal for the Arc Strider Super because it's what allows you to give a slight speed boost. Hopefully they buff it, but very slight speed boost you get to try like gap close on enemies, but it's really not enough. People can still run away from you in PvP. In PvE, all the ads are going to be shooting at you, and you just use that to dodge and weave and don't take damage, basically. Sweeper friend. My love. I like to think that the sweeper bot took out those two Cabal. And it's just cleaning up his own mess. Hello, Cabal. Goodbye, Cabal.
Ikora, the speaker is gone. Red Legion, you will take no more from us, and you will find no mercy in me.
So cool.
Zavala.
She'll find the speaker.
So
We
cool.
need to move on that command ship. Now head to the North Tower. I'm sending Amanda Holiday to pick
So
you up.
cool. Amanda Holiday, my love. It's a new enemy, the Incendior. Has explosive barrels on its back, and it just shoots like flamethrowers at you. You definitely don't want to be near them when they blow up because you will die in like one shot if you're near them when that happens. So yeah, they're like Junkrat in Overwatch. When you kill it, it just drops bombs at its dead body, so you don't want to jump over to its body. So even that close, I almost died to it. Whoa! But I was in the fire as well. That was not advised. You don't want to be standing in the fire. Can't hurt. Even this like cosmetic fire on the map, take damage from, which I think is a step up as well. It's a lot of fire in Destiny 1 you can stand in and take no damage from it. Dope. Boss man. I think the grenade launcher is only really useful in PvE when you're killing yourself, apparently. It's only really useful in PvE whenever you're doing like insta damage. Try to like burst damage on like a lieutenant like that was, or like an actual ultra like boss. That's just like my experience with the grenade launcher. You can do it for regular ad clearing. You one hit almost everything. But I think it's most useful for when you're bursting a boss, trying to take him down. Enjoy the next cutscene with the very attractive and independent Amanda Holiday.
Zavala, picked up that Guardian you never showed up about?
Get them on that command ship now!
Hold on back there! Come on, big guy. Do something. Guardian, time to kick him where it hurts.
Kick him where it hurts, dude. I am back from the void. Thank God. I thought I was gonna just endlessly float around in nothingness out there, but Amanda Holiday. Amanda Holiday. I have like two like weeb-like attractions in this game. One is Amanda Holiday, and the second is the Queen. Hopefully they bring the Queen back in Destiny 2 because I'll miss her otherwise. This is the launch pad that all the Cabal are in. Just launches them out. It just flies out in the distance out there. It's a pretty cool launch pad, dude. Anyway, breaching into the Cabal ship. Here we go. I feel like I used the Sunshot enough. I'll use the kinetic weapons here a little bit to show you how those go. Auto rifle is a pretty standard auto rifle. It slays in PvP, but it's for Destiny 2 beta. Like, it's for the beta. We'll see how the main game is. Look at those rain graphics. Mad attractive. Like, dang. Dang. Super attractive. I love it. That's such a huge step up from the original Destiny. Huge step up. It reminds me of the Division, how those backs pop off like that. I don't think I can like paraphrase this earlier, or whatever you call it. A paraphrase. Preface it, whatever. I've already played through this mission 4 times now. The first 2 times XSplit had issues and like wouldn't actually record properly. Switched to OBS Studio, and the second time I did on OBS Studio, I forgot to unmute my microphone for half of the playthrough. Super professional, I know, I'm the best.
What's your status?
So here I am the 4th time playing this for you guys, but I wanted to make sure.
All flaming pit. Trap's burning out. Anyone heard from Akora?
Not since you went for the speaker. Form up! For me!
You guys are in trouble. But yeah, I wanted to get this recorded for you guys and allow you to be able to watch a playthrough of the story mission. And in case you didn't see it before, in case you didn't get a chance to experience the beta, maybe out of town or whatever that may be. So here I am, providing that for you. It's really unfortunate a lot of technical issues happened that caused this to be a pretty delayed like release of this video. I would rather it be like available for you guys day 1, but tech issues, what can you do? I was live streaming though on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Chadlantis, which I stream daily on. But I could have gotten this all fixed and out on YouTube and stuff like that, but the live stream, man, you can't stop live. You gotta keep going, you know? So we've been still shooting live, getting that happening. The single target damage of the Arc Strider isn't amazing. It's really like out of control, honestly. Whoops. Gap close, thank God, please. Yeah, it's not the greatest for single target. I'm gonna dodge. Oh, I thought that was an auto rifle. Whoops. I need to melee this thing so I can heal. No, he shot me before I could do it. One thing about this game is the movement is a lot more stiff. So you can't do like these crazy like fast movement like playmaking or anything like that anymore. Which is a concern for a lot of people, sure. I think we'll get used to it. I think there's a lot of options out there for workarounds around that. Hefty dude. So I can see like that burst damage. That's what I was talking about. I was like unloading with my primaries and even my super and stuff like that. But I use my grenade launcher and just boom, 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 boom. I missed like 2 shots, moving faster, but that's like what you're looking out to do in this game is that crazy burst damage like that. For the grenade launcher at least. Dude up there. I forgot to use the other kinetic primary. I'll go ahead and switch to that so y'all can see that. It has a cool perk that I like to use in PvE. PvP, I mean, but it's pretty fine PvP. Or PvE, I mean. I keep switching it up. It's fine in both. It's better in PvP. But it's a drop mag. Greatly increased that reload speed. Look at that. It reduces mag size, and also when you reload, it uses up all the rest of your ammo. As you'll see as I'm reloading here. Very fast, but uses up all the ammo as if you had to reload all 10 rounds. So it's really good to just unload all of your rounds to not lose a lot of ammo. And because of that, and sometimes you really like, you have rounds in your mag still, and you want to just continue moving forward and not just like get into the next engagement with a half-empty mag or something like that. Because of that kind of thing, I don't think it's the best. Like right here, I would like to reload before I'm about to engage on more enemies. Because of that, I don't think it's the best option for PvE. But it's really cool, like unique design, you know. I like it. I like it. It does a lot of damage though for a hand cannon primary. It's insane damage. This guy is not as beefy as the other guy outside. I'll promise you that. Though he did also have a health bar that was yellow and was named just like that. The other guy outside was way beefier.
All right, destroy the turbines. The shield should fizzle. Yes,
really cool cosmetic area here. And also it's pretty nice, like little unique mechanic for a story mission. It advises you to go to the right side, but that makes you have to jump over those things. Well, I was trying to show you that. I was jumping in the sky trying to show you the thing on the ground, and I just slammed myself in the top thing. Rest in peace. But anyway, I tried to tell you to go to the right side, which requires you to jump over that turbine. But you just go to the left instead, and then slide into this thing. Easy peasy. What's funny too is you can melee this if you're close enough. There we go.
Heat levels rising. It's
I think
working.
that's funny. This like rapidly moving fan disc thing that is like blades of death, it looks like. Yeah, no problem. We just go up to it and just like give it a hot few melees. I love it. I think it's hilarious.
The shields are down.
I was just screwing around. I was like, hey, that worked.
Amanda, we're headed topside.
This is the end. I'll disappear again for you all.
Amanda. Anyone?
How do we come back from this?
You don't. Welcome to a world without light.
Guardian, something's wrong.
Do not look at me, creature. You are weak, undisciplined, cowering behind walls. You're not brave. You've merely forgotten the fear of death. Allow me to reacquaint you. Your kind never deserved the power you were given. I am gone. And your light is mine.
Dang. That's like the first time I've really been like, I want to be at the boss. They did such a good job of illustrating the characters in this game way more than Destiny 1. The immersion is there. The quality of graphics is there. The storytelling is better. The music was better, I think. Just like how it gets you into the feel. Being able to interact and see the characters come to life is amazing. It's something like Disney does or something, you know, like is really freaking good. Like seeing Cade is like seeing like Mickey Mouse, you know, and seeing Shax is like that big like all-star like athlete in person, and seeing Zavala is like that school mentor that you saw is like something out of like Red Dawn or something like that with Patrick Swayze, where you see a school teacher and everything's going like everything's hitting the fan, you know, like everything's going terrible, and you're like, school teacher, what do I do, you know, like give me some guidance. And then like you see a Cora Ray who's like going in there, just taking care of business, like, yeah, go get him, girl. Amanda Holiday swoops in, picks you up, like, yeah, badass, really attractive girl. And then you see like the speaker's gone, which I honestly still think is a bad guy. I mean, everybody's calls him crazy, but I think he is. And you see like Gaul, and it's just like, I want to beat up this guy, you know, I freaking want to take him out. Like he actually like he kicks you while you're down, you know, like really makes you feel like that's your character. It's like, dang, dude, I want to take this guy out. I want this guy to get a hit. I want him to take a beating, because he is just like kicking me while I'm down, while I'm defenseless, and just stripping all my power away. But in any case, that's the story mission for the beta, what we all presume to be the very first story mission for the launch of Destiny 2. Hopefully you enjoyed this playthrough of it. I'm glad you stuck through it. I love you. Thank you for being you. Thank you for watching. And adios, citizens.